welcome to my lazy Sunday. I like to sleep in a bit on Sundays just to give myself a fighting chance. I made my bed for aesthetics and played with my orange boy Otto since he always follows me to the bathroom like a little weirdo. While I was doing this, my boyfriend, who literally left for work 30 minutes ago, already late, decided to pop back in and scare me half to death. Anyways, I put the products that I am using up on the screen. I don't have a really complicated skincare routine. I just kind of use what works and what's cheap. And yeah, I don't go above and beyond for this. The purple hero wand thing that's sitting on like the bottom left right now, it's about to come on the screen, literally cleared my dark spots like nobody's business. Like I could not recommend this more, and it's like $8. My hair gets a little crazy and knots like nobody's business. It hurts so bad every time I have to brush it out. But then I got to reward myself by opening up my new beats that I impulse ordered when I was at family dinner last night, and they shipped overnight. As you can see, I really struggle to open packages, and I used to think I looked really silly with headphones on until I started wearing them for work, and now I love them, and this was one of the best purchases I think I've ever made, so 10 out of 10. The mic quality on them is also way better than I expected. As you can see, I was jamming, so yeah, I recommend. After that, I made some scrambled eggs, which I've been craving in the mornings, and is one of the 2 things that I can cook by myself and well. Enjoy this ASMR moment. I add heavy cream or milk and then like normal spices that you would add for eggs. My trick is a little bit of sriracha powder in the scramble because I love sriracha with eggs. And I also dice up some roasted red peppers because working for Starbucks broke me. It broke me, and I love roasted red peppers, okay? All I can think of while editing this is that video of Trisha Paytas, making scrambled eggs with the burner off. And the other day, I literally opened TikTok and the search said Trisha dead, and I thought it was her. And yeah, that's my story. Still don't know who it was. Here's Gwenny thinking she owns the house as always, and luckily these eggs came together very fast, unlike Trisha's, and I was super thrilled to eat them. They were yummy. Good. As always, had to ask Andrew if my eggs were done, and yes, I used ketchup with my eggs. Here's me serenading Andrew while he had a revelation that he's an idiot.
I'm an idiot. The mirror should be up higher so people aren't like... Ugh, I'm not good at this shit.
I forgot to make my coffee while cooking, but I've been really enjoying this Chobani white chocolate creamer, both as a creamer and as a foam. I also used a splash in an espresso martini the other day, and it slayed. So we love a creamer with many functions. This man left for work an hour ago and came back home to do this.
I have a work party. So we got the full sweater. Certified holiday disaster. It's you. Right there, got the mirror.
You broke my mirror.
You saw that? It says, just kidding, you're beautiful. And then googly eyes. It's great, thank you.
Andrew's corny ass sweater reminded me to turn in the Christmas lights, at which point he reminded me that I should stretch, even though I was a gymnast of many years and should have thought of this on my own.
What?
You should stretch first.
Oh, yeah, I should.
For context, I have POTS syndrome, which makes working out and sometimes basic movement really difficult and even dangerous due to the fainting, which, it doesn't happen to everyone with POTS, but it do be happening to me. POTS is a spectrum, and not all people with it can work out. Some can't work out at all. Some can do more than me. Some can do less, whatever. It varies. A year ago, I could not walk down the hallway without fainting, so it really does vary. And there's a bunch of other symptoms that come with it that suck almost as much, if not worse. So, yeah. For more POTS content, including modifiable workouts, subscribe. As you can see there, Gwenny is literally obsessed with me working out or anytime I'm on the floor, and she's so cute, it's so distracting. So yeah, fun fact, I did gymnastics for many years and coached for some more, and my body is, like, completely fucked from it, but it's fine, it was worth it. Quitting is my biggest regret, literally, and everyone said that it would be, but it is, listen to them. I grew up during a big gymnastics influx, like, you remember 2012, everyone and their mom was doing gymnastics and getting gifted a balance beam for Christmas. You can actually see here where I get really tired and start to pass out. I'm really trying to master my cues in a controlled environment so that I can learn how to manage it and know when it's coming and prevent it for as long as possible. And good night. 2 cats, 2 of them. Cutie toe boy. I love him. He is my soul cat. And he's orange. After deciding I was close enough to death, I swapped out the bathroom trash and moved on with my day. Currently dealing with some anxiety. Just having a rough, I don't know, I want to say day, but maybe like week or month or stretch of months, maybe more appropriate. I don't know. I forgot about an event yesterday that I was supposed to go to with my friends, and I just feel really bad about it. Don't know where my head is at. And I just kind of get stuck on the couch some days, not doing much, even when I don't fuck my friends over. Yeah, I don't know, just having a hard day. Sometimes I just get stuck on the couch, even if like nothing significant happened, I will just freeze instead of like I'll think about working on my podcast, I'll think about, you know, doing such and such, even like playing Fortnite or whatever, and I just sit and rot, and before you know it, the day is gone. I like don't wear my contacts often, and I am struggle busting right now. Ew. Anyways, not today. We are going to a town nearby to get lunch and boba. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. When I come back, I'm gonna work on things. Fit. I'm gonna put on a big jacket too, but let's go. I felt so cool and mysterious walking around with the Beats and a huge coat until I walked past my favorite boba place literally 3 times, not being able to find it because they renovated. Same old strawberry milk though, Bridget approves. Then I got this chicken and roasted red pepper quesadilla from this local juice and taco bar that I'm literally obsessed with. I'm mostly vegetarian now, but this is one of the meals I make an exception for. I used to come here a ton a few years ago when my best friend and I were neighbors and when Andrew and I first started dating, so it brings back quite a nostalgic feeling. I forgot how nice it was to be out by myself, so I let the nostalgia run over me, ate this quesadilla, and vibed. I really did try to film when I got home, but Otto was revolting. He was playing with his jingle toy that makes a lot of noise. He knocked over the tripod constantly as soon as I would set up a good shot, and I was just overall struggling. At that point, I just put a pin in it and decided to cook the only other thing that I know how to make, which is pasta and tomato sauce. Okay, I'm trying something different for dinner. I have these tomatoes that are like about to go bad and like a quarter of an onion left, so I'm gonna chop it all up, put it in this, and roast it, and then see if I can make a sauce. Preheating to like 375. When? Down! Down! My cats think they're the boss of everyone, so... When? I'm gonna do probably like half of what's in here. I don't know. I don't know. Is this a good time to mention I don't know how to cook? What am I doing? these are going bad for sure. I'm just gonna use what's left because they're going bad. And for some reason, I placed them on a wet paper towel. Don't ask. Alexa, when roasting tomatoes, should they be face down or face up?
To roast tomatoes, it is recommended to cut them half. Brush the cut side with olive oil and place them cut side down on the grill until they soften and char. By the way, you have 2 new notifications. Do you want to hear them?
No. Okay, this onion is like already falling apart, so that's cool. What's that? You said you should use a recipe, especially when you really don't know how to cook or anything about cooking? Yeah, okay. This is gonna be delicious. So, we'll see about that. Unfortunately, I only have garlic. Now for my favorite part, some spices. First, going in with some salt, of course. Pepper. Some crushed red pepper. Italian seasoning, of course, not the big side. Smidge of ground paprika. Cool. Smells yummy. Alright, going in with some olive oil. Finally get to use this thing. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Good afternoon, Andrew. 20 minutes, starting now.
Hope for the best. While that's roasting, I'm gonna do a speed clean of the bathroom. As you saw, I tried to film my podcast, but Otto had other plans, so. I am very fortunate in that my partner does a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to housework, laundry, vacuum, cooking, all that. One thing I do always take care of is the bathroom, which also serves as a lovely little exposure for me with my diagnosed, thank you, contamination OCD. I do have several other themes that present, but this one is just a pesky little one that I can't shake. I didn't record much in here because I didn't want to touch the camera and then touch it again while cooking in the kitchen. Ew. Took it out of the oven and now I had it in the pan for a little bit. Now we are blending this bitch up. This is my first time using this attachment instead of the handheld and I love it. This is what we're working with. Very happy with how it looks. I've been tasting it here and there and it tastes pretty yummy, so we'll see how it goes. All right, we don't have any clean metal forks, so we're going in with a plastic fork and hella parm as always. Hold on, let me show you the plate. I just fucked it up with parm, but that's okay. Okay, moment of truth. I have outdone myself. That's pretty yummy. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. Kazzy dinner. This was not on the agenda, but it also was. Second dinner has arrived sooner than I thought. We have a large root beer it's topped with vanilla root beer, and then loaded parm buffalo fries. Garlic parm fries. I've never had these. I've just had their plain fries, so let's see. Jesus, it's a lot of garlic aioli. A lot. Dip, dip. My dishes are literally still running from my first dinner. But I do have some exciting content coming up soon. This sounds like a piece of paper. Looking to do some more like commentary based, like true crime, paranormal sort of thing. The pod's gonna be more geared towards like personal experiences, like Q&A, my opinion, stuff like that. And then YouTube will be like commentary and fact-based, like documentary type videos. We'll see what happens with TikTok. That's kind of crazy, but definitely stick around. We're gearing up. We're gearing up for a lot. Okay, the moment we have all been waiting for. I am finally sat, posted up at the desk, got my drink, got my duck, got my Fernway, because I don't want to smoke actual flower in my room, so we're going to do that after. Got my iPad, got my keyboard. We're in business. I worked for a bit on branding and January content plans. My creative juices were seriously starting to slow down for the day, so I didn't get quite as much done as I wanted, but that's okay. Enjoy some work ASMR. So I've been using this new program, or I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me, called Milanote, because I'm like very visual and just writing out my ideas was not cutting it. So like literally it comes with like a bunch of templates and stuff. Like, hold on. Sorry, I'm really shaky. I'm holding my phone, but like it has all these templates down in the corner that you can like check out and breeze through and choose one that fits. And you can do like boards within boards. Like it's cool. I'm here for it. This is not sponsored. I just love it. That's all. I wrapped up working on the podcast stuff for the night. Towboy is following me everywhere. And I'm gonna go smoke a bowl. It's actually my first bowl of the day, weirdly enough. Also, this is my grinder. This is also not sponsored. I just love this. I used to have the matching like rig bong, but it did break. But this mesh it. I actually don't even remember the last time I smoked flower. Sorry, this angle like sucks and there's a pillow. It's been a long day. There's nothing in there. This is another grinder I have that grinds it like finer, which I actually really like, but it's not as girly. Not as girly a pop. Bowl. That awkward moment when there was a clean bowl. Watching YouTube, chilling, unwinding. I think I'm probably gonna cap it here after one last bong rip for y'all, or one bong rip for y'all. Thanks for watching.